company, always on the run, a destiny, oh, it's the rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hands, behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me.
Veterans Day is celebrated each year in November to honor all veterans of all wars. Veterans Day was made a national holiday by President Eisenhower on June 1st, 1954. However, it originated from Armistice Day, which officially marked the end of World War I. At 11 a.m. on November 11th, 1918, an armistice was declared between the Allied forces and Germany, marking an end to all hostilities.
Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me bad company. I can't deny bad company till the day I die. Until the day I die. Until the day I die. Rebel souls, deserters we've been called.
On November 10th, 1923, the day before Armistice Day, President Woodrow Wilson delivered a radio address on the subject of Armistice Day. It appeared in the New York Times on November 11th.
The anniversary of Armistice Day should stir us to great exultation of spirit because of the proud recollection that it was our day, a day above those early days, that never to be forgotten November, which lifted the world to the high levels of vision and achievement upon which the great war for democracy and right was fought and won. Although the stimulating memories of that happy time of triumph are forever marred and embittered for us by the shameful fact that when the victory was won, be it remembered, chiefly by the indomitable spirit and ungrudging sacrifices of our incomparable soldiers, we turned our backs upon our associates and refused to bear any responsible part in the administration of peace, or the firm and permanent establishment of the results of the war, won at so terrible a cost of life and treasure.
On May 13th, 1938, legislation passed making November 11th a legal federal holiday dedicated to the cause of world peace and to be hereafter celebrated and known as Armistice Day. World War I was supposed to be the war to end all wars, but this idea came to an end in 1939 when World War II broke out. More than 400,000 American soldiers lost their lives during World War II. In 1947, Raymond Weeks organized a Veterans Day parade for November 11th to honor all American veterans for their service to the United States. Soon after, Congressman Edward H. Reese proposed legislation to change the name of Armistice Day to Veterans Day to honor veterans who served in all American wars. President Dwight Eisenhower signed a bill in 1954 officially proclaiming November 11th as Veterans Day. He then made a presidential order directing the head of the Veterans Administration, now known as the Department of Veterans Affairs, to make a Veterans Day National Committee to organize and watch over the national observance of Veterans Day. Unlike some other national holidays, Veterans Day is always observed on November 11th rather than being dictated by the day of the week. In 1968, legislation was passed to make the fourth Monday in October the national observance of Veterans Day. However, due to the day's historical significance, the legislation was overturned in 1975. In 1978, the observance of Veterans Day was reverted back to November 11th. Today, we continue to observe Veterans Day to honor our past and present veterans. We are a free nation because of our veterans, and for this, the least we can do is set aside one day each year to honor them.